Alright guys, back with another video. In today's video I thought it's probably about time I showed you a bit of an update on the Aquan Mini Reef 120. If you've been watching the channel, you've probably been seeing a lot of the shorts I've been uploading of all the corals I've been buying, the fish as well. So I thought in today's video, let's give you the first official update of where the tank's at. So it's been an interesting 2 months. Look, not a lot of things have gone wrong. Only one major thing, which, look, it happens, but I'll get to that later on in the video. But overall, I've been really wrapped with how this has come out. So everything's doing really well. It's just, yeah, it's probably been one of the best tanks I've done in the last 15 odd years that I've been doing fish keeping. Obviously back 13 plus years ago when I first tried the marine tanks, tried it with an Aqua Reef 300, and to be honest, massive learning curve, like it was huge. I think I did the bulk of everything wrong, not gonna lie. I went straight from obviously tropical to salt water, and yeah, it was it was a bit of an experience. I learned, like we all do, things to do and things to not do. Yeah, I made a lot of little mistakes, not doing the water right. Yeah, I did live rock, and I know a lot of people make live rock work. I just found it a bit of a struggle. Obviously, all the pests that you get, the good and obviously the bad. Yeah, it was Aptasia galore, there was brown algae galore, corals weren't really thriving, and so that's basically why I stopped, went back to the tropical tanks, and then obviously over the last year just sort of kept going to the aquariums, and obviously the bug bit me again really badly this year. So hence the reason I started with the little 30-litre tank, just to ease my way back into salt water. Yeah, I just thought, look, that one's going really well. And then if you follow the channel, you probably would have noticed that the Queen, Big Bertha over here, or Big Mama, she's got multiple names at the moment. She came along. I not rescued her, but basically the people who had her found the hobby too hard to do, with a baby coming along as well, so didn't have time for it. But obviously they just got into the hobby, didn't realize how hard it was to maintain a tank like these, and obviously just wanted her to go to a really good home. And then obviously with the issue that I had with my old tank, which I thought was leaking, which turned out it wasn't, but hey, I got a nice new tank out of it, so everyone's a winner. But yeah, so it's been an interesting year for 2024 for my fish keeping journey. So, but at the moment I'm loving it, so really happy with it. In another video, I'm going to go through all the issues that I've had with the Aqua One. Look, they are a good tank, but they do have a lot of issues, like obviously the lighting, which at the moment I'm just waiting for the fixture to come, hence the reason it's sitting on top of the tank, I know. But yeah, it's just been, there's a lot of little things that the build quality of the tanks are pretty good, but yeah, there's little things that you can do to make them better. And obviously tanks are kind of like a car. I love my cars and they don't tend to stay stock for a long time. Fish tanks are basically the same. You find things that you need, things that this tank just doesn't do from the beginning. And so yeah, that'll be a whole nother video. And in another video, I plan to add more rock to this tank. So as you can see, it's looking quite low. Probably could do a bit more over here. So we're going to buy some more rock, bump it up, and make it look a little bit more fuller. But after that, it's probably going to be just a case of let's just let it sit, let everything start to obviously grow. At the moment, I've got mushrooms that are splitting. Some of the zoanthids at the back, they're multiplying. Some of these ones, like the torch, that's getting a lot bigger than it was when I first bought it. So everything's going pretty well. I'm not dosing anything just yet. Just wanted the tank to get a bit more stable before I start to play around with it. I am looking at doing the Red Sea A and B for the coral, just to see if that makes a difference. At the moment I am spot feeding just the LPS at the moment, so which I think is why they are doing well, especially at this bubble. It wasn't doing too well in the smaller tank. Obviously there's not enough light for it, so I'll put it in here, and since it's been in here, it's just, yeah, it's really doing well to the point where it's starting to hang and touch the sand bed, which it wasn't doing when I put it in there. So that's obviously a good sign. But yeah, that's it for today's video. In the next one, we are going to get some more stuff into this tank. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.